want, just don't know. But I come on here
The devil is a lie. Would you
and
please
I haven't even
invite
told. I
Basha
haven't even.
up?
What's got me crying? What's got me crying is because I haven't even had the time to talk to my daughter yet and tell my own child. Tanisha, I'm sorry, but I got to say this right now because they got, they. But I only come on the app, y'all, because
No.
I have.
Would you ask Basha back into box 5? Right now.
She is.
Shit.
Yeah. My Wi-Fi is
Now you come on
like
this app for
very
entertainment purposes just
slow.
like every fucking body else. That's the problem. People have too much of a bird's eye
Hey,
view
Basha,
until you
come up.
fucking learn. That's how they're able to use these
Basha,
things
I
against
just
you because they
added
know
you.
so much about you. I agree, Basha. I agree. I agree.
All right.
End the
All
fucking
right.
lie.
All right. Have a great day, y'all. You're right. Have a great day. Have a great day. The panel was about gay shit that I can recall. Um, if I'm recalling right, I think this panel was more about how little boys go around and messing with dolls and some shit or doing something. I think that's how it was. Yeah, I think it was something like a doll. If I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember all the details of that live, but I do remember some visions of that live. Because when I heard it, I remember it kind of glanced back in my mind. But if I'm not mistaken, I think the panel we was talking about some gay little boys, and I think Lady J. I believe that was Lady J on the panel when he talked about this incident when it happened. And I don't know why my mind keep going to Lady J, but I believe that was Lady J on that panel when we was having that discussion about that situation. But then again, like I say, it's still no excuse. There is no excuse. There is no excuse for what I heard myself. There's no excuse. And I'm, like I say, I'm gonna take my responsibility and I'm gonna ride with it. So I don't have an excuse. There is no excuse for that. There is no excuse. I don't have one. Because there's none. Only thing I can say, I'm sorry again. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Mm,
Are you on a break?
yeah. I need to smoke. I don't even feel like smoking. I just came outside and let the sun kiss on me for a minute.
When Kevin get here, I'm gonna leave. I need I need some time to myself right
You
now.
can leave now. You
I
can
got
leave
Kayla.
now, beautiful. You can leave
No, I
right
got Kayla.
now.
I have
Oh, I
Kayla here
thought you
with
meant
me.
off the live. You mean the house. You mean the house. You need to take a ride.
I
Take
mean
your head.
everything. I mean everything. I just need me. I need me back, and I'm not feeling me right now. I'm not. I'm just not.
So do me a
I just
favor.
need. I need to be back at peace, and I ain't in peace right now. I'm just not in peace. I'm just not. I just need some time to myself. She 10.
You deserve it.
I'm gonna have to say yes. I'm gonna have to say yes, she 10, because this only reason why I'm gonna say yes, she 10, is because this video been out for over maybe 3 to 4 months. This
You
video
know,
been up
I
for
just want to
months.
say this, and Miss Noni made the most perfect situation. You know, when the video was recorded, um, if it was
Yeah,
really taken that, okay, let me just put it like this. January, I seen you on a panel, and I record you making this statement. January, February. January, February, if I'm pissed off and I'm outraged about it, I would have dropped that right then. You didn't have to be in a beef with nobody. You said a fucked up statement. Before, so for it to wait until it's something going on and there's some smoke out here in the street, you know what I'm saying? To now bring it to the forefront it is given not genuine, it's to hurt you. Now, granted, my nigga, you was wrong. It was a fucked up comment. You have owned that. You have apologized about it. You see what I'm saying? But whoever sent it, they had malicious intent. It wasn't an outrage of the fact that you said it, because if it was an outrage at the fact you said it, it should have been dropped when it was originally recorded. But for it to drop right now at this time when the tensions is high between one and another, it is given malicious acts. That does not oversee the fact that it was still fucked up. So
right.
you acknowledge your wrongs, acknowledge that it was a fucked up thing to say. You understand? But also know that it was only brought to the forefront now with malicious intent. So whoever sent that video and heard the whole video, that's why they cut and snippet out that one piece. Nobody knows what the full conversation was about. Nobody knows what the guy said at the end. Nobody knows this because the whole purpose was to snip this one little piece out with malicious intent. So the only thing you can do is apologize for the fucked upness and you move on. And people are going to feel how they feel. There is nothing that you can say and do. You can stand on top of your head for thousands of hours. Nothing you can say or do to change how somebody feels. And they are allowed to feel that way. What did the baby say? It don't matter. It doesn't. It doesn't matter what the conversation was about, and I made that clear. It don't even matter. The statement within itself was fucked up. And I can't, and I'm not putting that on Miss Tommy. Somebody sent that to Miss Tommy. You see what I'm saying? Because they already knew that it was tension with her and Auntie. So I'm not putting it on Tommy. I don't put it, but I do know it was sent to her with malicious intent. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And Stephen Wonder Ray Charles can see that. Right. I'm not putting it on Miss Tommy because she it was sent to her. She didn't go looking for it or anything like that. But it was sent to her. So I mean, y'all, ooh, we can go on this merry-go-round 1,001 times. There's no explanation of why. Someone would say that, but I bet you couldn't pay her to say it again. You live and learn, man. So honestly, Auntie, I don't want to breathe no more air into this situation. I don't know.
Yes, no matter
I
what
don't
you
know.
do, no matter what I do, no matter what I do, this shit is gonna breathe.
It's
No
going
matter
it's
what I
and you're gonna have to until it die on its own. Send her some help issue. I see you.
right. That's all Kit Kat. I just gotta take the heat. I gotta I'm a big girl.
Yep, you just gotta eat it.
Auntie is a big girl. And I accept my responsibility. I was wrong for saying what I said. And I'm gonna take the heat that y'all give to me. I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. I'm not running. I can take the heat. I can take the criticism that y'all are giving to me. I can take all of that. I can take it. But I ain't gonna let nobody make me run nowhere.
Yeah, it ain't the app. It's definitely the people.
Correct. The app is just the app. It's the people that makes the app.
Yeah.
And again, I ain't gonna say it no more. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. You choose to forgive or you choose not.
It'll be all right, sugar. It's a pass. It'll be something else trending soon.
Shit, I'm with Basha. Shit, need to train
Sorry, you
real
got
fast.
it.
I'm with
Yeah.
Basha. They need to train real fast.
I'm
Get the
sorry
hell
it's
off of me.
happening to you. I'm sorry it's happening to you.
Get
Like,
off of me.
damn, boo.
I ain't. I don't even want to goddamn listen. If I go lie, I don't even want to talk. Shit. I don't want to say. I'm scared to say something. Shit. I don't know what to goddamn say. Anything come out my mouth might be the wrong goddamn thing. Shit. I don't know what to say. Shit, just let me stay on the skates.
Mhm.
Just skate and pose. Dance and skate and pose. Don't say shit. Or keep your mouth closed. I ain't even speaking, goddamn it. Shit, I'm scared. I ain't got there, but this is too much. Yeah, this is too much. My
Here
hair,
we go.
my head is killing me. Like literally, my head is really killing
Mm.
me. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Miss J, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that one. 100%. And don't take, no, let me shut up because you might take this out of wrong content too. So I better not say that. Keep my damn mouth shut. If that mailman don't get on around this tongue,
Yeah, Miss J, hit her on the back end.
oh, it's hot as hell out this door. Ms. J, if there is no negative, no cussing me out, then sure I don't have a problem with it. I already been beat it up here. I don't want y'all to just keep beating on me and beat on me. I don't took enough ass whipping. Okay, Miss J.
Hello, beautiful sisters. How are you?
I'm
Hey,
okay,
Miss
Miss
J,
J.
how you doing?
I just wanted to do a little damage control because I do have 5 kids of my own and I'm blessed to have 7 grandchildren. I really don't understand what she may have said or what she may have done, but reading through the comments, I can get a feeling of what may have said, what may have been
Mm-hmm.
said. It had to be
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when we say things, we don't think when we speak. You
That
understand what I'm
part.
saying, Auntie? We don't think when we speak. We just so fast with our mouth because we look at things like we've been there and done that already because of our age bracket, right? So when it comes to our age bracket, we try to translate and look at things totally different because we walk these streets for 52 years, for 53 years. But in society now, we can't keep thinking the way we used to think and the way we were raised. We were raised different. I know you probably know about the tomahawks, and half of the people on the app probably don't know about the tomahawks. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So in our generation, when we spoke about things, it was probably okay for us to say things. But now in this generation, we have to really think before we speak because we got to understand being on this type of platform, whatever we say, whatever we do, we are being judged and we are being watched. So we have to be prepared for the backlash. The backlash is what's going to make you stronger. Don't run away from what you put out there in the atmosphere because that's one thing about us grandparents. We teach our grandchildren whatever you out there doing, you got to stand up for it. So as a grandparent, whatever we put out there in the atmosphere, it was wrong, but we can fix it. We can stand up to it. I'm not gonna run from it. I'm not here to justify it. Yes, I said it. I probably directed it the wrong way. I probably said it wrong, but it was said and it can be fixed. A lot of people may not sit here and give you a hug. A lot of people may not sit here and accept it. But the best part about whatever you said and whatever you have done, you standing 10 toes, standing tall with it. You not hiding behind no camera. You full face, you showing face, and you accepting it. This app becomes the jury, the judge, your co-defendants, your lawyers. This is what we on. This is what we signed up for. We signed up for the hate, the love, the good, the bad, the ugly. This is a part of the app. It's nothing we could run from. Because whatever they want to find out, they're going to find out. And it's just the way we handle it, sister. Don't beat yourself up for it. Don't break yourself for it. Just fix it. Whatever you have to do, you just fix it. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, but we are human. But always remember how you started and where you at now. And all of those mistakes that we've been making, we have to break these ugly curses now. We have to hug each other. We can't keep hurting each other. We can't keep turning each other, just tearing each other, just tearing the guts out of each other. And all our children are human and they're innocent. And I understand why the women are very angry because that's a kid that was spoken about. And we have to just take the commending on what we did. We just gonna be accountable for what we said. That's all. You just like you said, you just gotta accept the backlash. And the only thing you should be blessed with right now is the fact that box one is really riding it with you. She's riding through all the negativity with you, everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So just hold on to that. But you got to fight ahead of you. Just don't fold. Whatever you do, don't fold. It's okay. It's okay to be beaten. It's okay to be hurt. And it's okay to be human. Just don't fold. Because the last time the person fold, they wound up going to drugs. They wound up going back to the streets. They wound up doing certain things. Just don't fold, sister. That's all I'm saying. Just don't fold. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to cry. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you said it. You gotta wear that. You gotta wear that. You gotta respect that L. Just don't fold. Just don't fall. That's all I'm saying. All right,
Yeah.
sister? I love you,
Absolutely,
yo.
Miss J.
All right,
Thank
back.
you. Thank you so much.
Don't cry. It's gonna be all right. Don't cry. Tighten
I'm
up.
not crying.
Tighten up, bitch. Okay,
I'm
tighten the fuck
crying.
up.
I'm crying because
We're
I
gonna
didn't
eat this
realize
shit.
how many people I really hurt. I'm crying because I hurt so many people. And that wasn't my intention.
Well,
That is not
man,
my
listen.
intention.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Uh-uh. 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 The devil is a motherfucking lie. Wipe your fucking face. Wipe your motherfucking face, yo. Every time y'all come in on that bullshit, I'm gonna give you a flight. And I ain't bullshitting. Now she's already apologized. I'm not gonna give y'all the opportunity to continue to kick her while she down.
Love you, Auntie. I don't want to see you
And
crying.
she does feel
I know
away.
how you feel.
She feel away. Like,
She's
but we
supposed
ain't
to
got
feel
time for that.
away. You gotta know our motherfuckers coming at you, but at
Nah,
the
she
same
yeah,
time,
it's a lot at one time. Like,
right, it's overwhelming.
fuck
Like
these people,
I didn't hear
respectfully.
it per se, but I heard about it. But at the end of the day, you human. You know what I'm saying? People make mistakes every motherfucking day. Can't nobody throw a stone at you at all,
Mm,
unless they throw it
Nah,
at
it was
themselves.
fucked up. Rico, we not gotta come up here with no pom poms. It was a fucked up statement to make. She made the
I know.
motherfucking statement.
I'm just saying.
And she has
I ain't finna
apologized for it.
just go there.
So
Though.
the apology is all she got. Okay, that's all she got. She not coming to everybody's house personally to kiss your ass. She stood up, she
Right.
said it, she said it. She's apologized for it.
And that's just what it is,
Every
because you ain't got a
day
damn phone
is some
call.
fucked up shit going on. And it is what it is. But you're gonna have to stand 10 toes down, take accountability for it. You've already apologized. Now you move the fuck on. I don't associate myself with weak bitches. I don't
Look at
like
the
that
time.
shit now.
That's all.
Enough is a motherfucking enough. You said some shit, it was fucked up.
Right.
You acknowledged it was fucked up. You apologized. That's all you got, baby. So if they want to spend the rest of their day bashing, talking, all of that, fuck it. Let them. You've done all that you can do. Bruh, I'm sorry that I kept ending your call, but I needed to finish this right here. Yeah, she is. She's been owning it all day.
Nah, you
She
good.
done cried. She done cried to me a couple times. It's enough to stop. It's time to stop the tears. We got to stop the tears now. You've owned up to it. You've taken accountability. You did not try to hide from it. You said it. You know it was a fucked up ass statement on all levels. It don't matter why it was said or why the conversation was had. The statement in itself was fucked up. But you've owned it. Now you take you some Coca-Cola and you swallow that motherfucking pill and move on. No, I'm not pressed about no backlash.
She can't stand at her
But
own
listen,
person.
waiting it out, Scorpio, waiting it out and letting it get her down and let it fester and manifest in her, that's not healthy either. I know it just
She's
happened.
not.
So as soon as it happened, you immediately go ahead and you offer that apology. And you
Right.
move on. That's all she could do, Scorpio. She can't come to your house and sit down and say, I truly apologize to you directly. Then go to Stop the Press, then go to Dez, and then go to
Right.
Kitty, then go to Melanin, then stop by my house, then go by Let It Fly. She cannot do that. So she got on this platform. She cammed up. She showed accountability. She apologized.
But you
Now,
know
those
what?
that choose
That
to
says
forgive
a whole
her,
lot about you
that's
though,
fine.
KT,
And if
because you
y'all
got on
choose
here.
that y'all, hold on, those that choose to forgive her, that's fine. If you choose not to support her, that's fine too. But she's already accepted accountability. There's no need to continue to kick her while she's already down.
That's just what
And
motherfuckers
that's just it. So as soon
miserable
as y'all
people
come in here
is.
with the comments, I ain't got no problem with nobody on this app. I ain't got no smoke out here in this app. But I can't just sit here and allow y'all to kick her while she down. So if y'all got questions, say your questions. But we can always keep it respectful and keep it adult like.
Right.
Right. And they not gonna stop coming for her. They not gonna
Damn,
stop
you
coming for
got
her
40 fucking viewers.
because misery loves company. People love drama. People love to see that what they're doing is actually why. I just don't get it. And I probably won't. But she get her page back. Maybe we can get back to the lane we supposed to be in because right now the lane we're cruising in is not the lane that we supposed
Right.
to be in. It's not the lane of why I even came over here and started fucking with Whip. I started fucking with Whip because this wasn't the messy lane.
Right. Right. Right.
So if she take the rest of the day, get her mental together, you know what I'm saying? Breathe that shit out. Tap
Yeah,
into
yeah.
I
Before you
did
get back
what
on
I
this
could
motherfucker, smoke you a
going
couple of them.
forward. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I did what I could going forward. I can't give a fuck and get back to doing what her her content is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Motherfuckers
we
was
just gonna
already hating any goddamn way.
yeah.
That wasn't nothing but just fucking ammunition and, you know what I'm saying, get them something else to fucking run their mouth about.
Right. Right. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back. Let me call my brother back.
Are you having trouble paying for healthcare, rent, gas, groceries, and other bills? Then you've got to see this. The government is basically giving me $1,350 in premium credits.
My bad. My bad.
Okay, you good. What's up, Fabrice?
Child, chilling, going to get these kids.
I wanted at CLCC where Free said call her. It's probably what she on the phone. I just seen something say he said call her now. Uh, I'm just trying to wait. I'm getting my hell on wide open. Gone.
You got something to smoke? You know, rolled up.
It was a lot. I didn't know it was gonna be this powerful. I didn't know a lot of shit, but hey, oh well. Let's go. Gotta fight through it. That's all.
Yeah, we all make mistakes and we got to learn from our mistakes. So guess what? You learn from your mistake. It is what it
Right.
is. Like you said, if
I
you
did
ask for
it.
forgiveness. If they don't forgive you, fuck them. Shit, they can't.
I did it.
You can't live without misery love company. So man, please fuck them all. Shit.
I did it. But I believe deep down in their heart, I believe deep down in a lot of those people's heart that they know that that's not me. They know that's not me. Deep down in their heart, I know that they know. You can basically tell they know that's not me. They know that I'm not that type of person. I got 4 girls. Only if they knew, but it's not me. And I'm okay. When I get frustrated, I just dance or I go talk to my grandmama. When I get frustrated, I just dance my heart out. Just dance. I just feel like I can't dance no more. And that's how I feel like I release my stress. Or I go sit and talk to my grandma.
Guess what? If you get that's what you got to do. Do what you got to do.
I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
That's what you got to do.
Ain't no
Because
thing I know.
at the end of the, if you that's what you got to do, because at the end of the day, nobody can make you or break you.
My grandma, my should remind me so much. Oh, my grandma in so many ways because my grandma is the same way. If you're wrong, you're wrong. She gonna tell you you're wrong. And when I go and tell her what I said to out there on that live, she gonna tell me I was wrong. I know that's what she gonna tell me. And she gonna also tell me what to do to fix it. hmm I don't think I have mental illness problem, Kimberly. I'm nowhere near mental. I'm nowhere near crazy. Actually, I just no. I'm just not mental. Just matter of fact, I just know for a fact that I'm not mental crazy, okay? Kimberly, I'm wrong for what I said. But Kimberly, I'm wrong for what I'm saying, what I said. I'm wrong for the words that I use. I'm wrong from the words that I chose to use that way. Correct. I didn't just put it like this, Kimberly, like I say. I wasn't meaning in the content that it was taken out of, okay? And she is not messing around with no 5-year-old child. I'm not doing it, okay? It was just a panel with joke and bad words and bad mistakes that I did. I accept it. I said it. I felt my responsibility. If I said it twice, I don't remember. I don't remember if I said it twice, baby, but I know I said it. I know it doesn't matter how many times I said it. It doesn't matter. The point is, I said it. It doesn't matter how many times it was said. The point is that I said it. And the second point is that I admit that I said it. And the third point is, I ask you to forgive me for saying it. So, as one of my sisters, or as one of my brothers, or even as a godly child, I'm asking you, can you forgive me? That's all I'm asking. Can you forgive me? Yes or no? Can you find it somewhere in your heart to forgive me? That ain't what I'm asking you. Well, if it's not up to us, so if it's not up to y'all, then why are y'all over here judging me? If it's not up to y'all, then why are y'all over here judging me? Why are y'all over here? Big troll, correct. That big trolling, that's true. That is true. It's ground for judging, but you just said it's not up to you. So I ask you again, and I say again to you one more time. I'm going to say it to you one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time. As a sister, as a brother, as whatever you want to consider me as a child of God that I think that you are, I'm going to ask you one more time. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me for the words that I used on that panel? Yes or no? No. Understandable. Have a blessed day. Right, y'all people can come and keep up mess. That's all it is. Y'all want me to run around the app and talk about people. I don't do that. I don't have no reason to say she's over there bashing me. But y'all ain't got shit to say about that. But because she's bashing me. I'm not bashing her. I'm not even fighting back with her. I'm just telling y'all, I apologize and I'm done and I let it go. Y'all don't seem to accept that. I got people say they're going to call CPS. I got people say they're going to call the police. Well, goddamn it, I ain't got shit to hide. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. No content? That is a good question. That is a good question. No content. That is a real good question, and thank you for asking that. Thank you. Because it wouldn't be nowhere near what I said on that panel that particular day. That my words would nowhere be that choice that I made on that panel that particular day. And like I say again, no content. Auntie, sorry for the words that I chose to use on that panel that day. But I can honestly tell you this. It was no child involved for real. Like it was a real child. No, it was not a child involved at all. This was just something on the panel that we was having discussion about if and how and would and why and some shit like that right there. But never once was it somebody real child for real. I'm not a child molester and I'm not a rapist, okay? So as a broadcaster on the app or any other platform, especially if you're on the level that I am, I have to carry myself at a certain status. And I violated that status. I can take the punishment for it. Auntie is wrong. Dead ass wrong. I can take it. But what I can't take is, I feel like deep down in some of these people's hearts, they know for a fact that it didn't happen. So that's all. You know, they know for a fact that it was no child. It wasn't no fucking 5-year-old little boy. For real. Okay, no problem, baby. Did someone, I'm not understanding Peach. I can agree with you on that instant. I can agree with that. She's on the phone. She said, give her a minute. I can respect the backlash. I can understand. I can respect where some people coming from. I understand how some people feel about this situation. I understand that part. It's okay. I'm not mad at nobody, but because of how they feel it, it's their opinion. They're entitled to their opinion. They're entitled to it. But the only thing I can do is say again, sorry. Mm. So I'm done telling y'all people about the same old thing, okay? So you don't got no scooters. Peach, yes. And only problem is about it, I don't have the full video because, like I say, I don't record myself. People come in my live and record me, and they have edited that video because that video, we was on that panel for a couple of hours, if I'm not mistaken. When I go live and I do panels, I'm 9 times out of 10. I'm on a panel for every bit about 8 or 9 hours or better. You know what I mean? So ain't no telling how long that we was on that panel. And that video was clipped. It's not showing you the full live. And think about it. Think about this, Peaches. There was a panel. Why didn't they show the full panel, like everybody that's on the panel? Why did that video only show Auntie Whip? It didn't show all the other peoples and what they were saying. It only showed Auntie Whip and what she was saying. And I had to respond. Somebody had to ask me something in order for me to respond, right? So why didn't we get they comments of what they asked me in order for me to respond the way that I did? Not saying that that is an excuse for what I said. But what I'm trying to ask you is, why was it only just a clip of a panel of me by myself when it's a full panel? It's a full panel of people. Why was that clip just clipped enough just for Auntie? This, I'm confused.
Okay. Hey, Auntie Whip.
Hey,
Hey, honey. I see all this stuff that's going on and what was said and all of that. And what I'm thinking, I understand the context of where the conversation was going with on that panel that night. But what I'm thinking, Miss Whip, you should just reword it so people can understand where you really was coming from. I think that's what they're kind of looking for from you, just to reword it, because I kind of feel like you didn't mean it in that manner. You just saying how you would approach a
but
young
Miss
man.
Content, Miss No
Mhm.
Content, you just not hear me sit up here on this panel for the last hour, even when I was on a single eye, and say that the way that that was taken out of content is not the way that Auntie meant it, right?
Right.
So if I can come here and tell you that much, and if I can be big enough to tell you that I said it, and I can be big enough to tell you that I didn't mean it, and I apologize for what I have done, and accept my accountability for what I have done,
Well, I do
then why
understand that. I
you
understand that.
in
But I'm
your
telling you
heart?
what these simple-minded people in the comments,
No,
I
I
think it,
understand that. Right, I understand that, but why I'm asking you a question. Once I have came and told y'all that I'm sorry, I said it, I forget, you know, just it's nothing that I can do to change what I have said, but I can change what I say in the future from now on. I can't
yes, ma'am.
change the past because it's already done. But the only thing I can do now is moving forward is to ask for forgiveness, accept my accountability, and move on. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm asking, as a sister and a brother, why in the world could you not forgive me for one mistake that I have made?
Oh, I forgive you because it's God's vengeance. Oh, I don't have nothing. I don't hold nothing against you what comes out your mouth
So
because
let me
I'm not.
rephrase that. Let me rephrase it then. Why can't they forgive me for what I have done? If I have accepted accountability, I take the responsibility for what I have done. I said for moving forward from now on, I can change the way that I say and word words on this app. The
And
way that
most
I
of all, the
speak
way
it.
you think too, the way that you think, because you would have to be thinking that way to say something like that. So need to be changed as well. You see what I'm saying? The way you think of.
Right, that's what I said. That's what I said. Right. So if I can say those things, right, Miss No Content, and if I can be a woman enough to come up here and take that responsibility, as I did, like I did, can you please tell me why can't it's so hard for my brothers and my sister, as one little mistake that I made, it's so hard to forgive me?
But it's not a little mistake though. It's kind of big, But I understand what you're saying. You have to give them time too, Miss Whip. You got to give them time. Everybody can't heal the same. Everybody doesn't heal the same. Some people have been through that stuff in their life. Some people have been touched and molested. So it opened up a wound. So you have to get that time for the womb to close and for them to be able to forgive you. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been through anything
So
like that. I have daughters; they never been through anything like that. But I understand that a lot of that has went on in the black community. You know what I'm saying?
that's why
So a
I'm
lot of
saying it.
people.
So if they don't forgive me, or I mean, okay, you say I got to give them time to heal. So That means that those people that has not have the time to heal and they have not have the time to forgive me, right? Then can you please answer another question for me? Then why are they right here, right now, spending their energy over here in this live?
Angry, misplaced anger. We all do it. We all have to be adults about certain things. A lot of the broadcasters have said a lot of evil things about kids on here. And a lot of the broadcasters
Thank
definitely
you.
need to, take the time to think about what they're saying about kids when they're upset, or even when we're just having a grown adult
But,
conversation about raising
but it seems
kids.
like Auntie Whip is the only person getting the backlash because I know it's been plenty of broadcasters that have said plenty of things about kids on this app.
Right?
I ain't
Right?
naming no names and I ain't pointing no fingers, but I know for a fact that they have.
Yeah, and so that's why I don't hold no grudge against you, because we all have said a lot of things. I wouldn't say nothing like that. I don't think like that. But I have seen it on the app, so they shouldn't hold the fire up to you and burn you and crucify you for give you a
So
chance to
no
reword
content.
yourself. Hmm.
So no content, woman to woman. With the words that I just told you, as I said, I forgive me. I'm sorry for what I did. Can you honestly, in your heart, forgive me?
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I like I said, it's God vengeance, not mine. I don't hold no grudges against no one, because that's a
Okay.
sin. You shouldn't hold grudges. It's God's vengeance. You know what I'm saying? I can't condemn you. You know. So I just want you, as because I'm a black woman. You see what I'm saying? Me and you about the same age. I'm 46 years old. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I just want people to not look at us in the way that they already done put us out there. You see what I'm saying? They already done put us in this category. We already been, beat down, talked about, just slandered and everything else. And then it doesn't help for us to, help them talk about us even. You see what I'm saying? It's just, I understand where you was coming from with the situation, what you said about the baby. And about, trying to make him be a manly man. But there are different ways to make him be a manly man than what you
I
said.
agree.
But I understand where you was
And I
going with it. You
agree.
see what I'm saying?
And I agree with that. And that much I do agree with content. After I heard the video and me having time to sit back and relax and think about it, I broke down crying after I left the live. I broke down because I
Yeah.
was truly hurt that I hurt so many people. I wasn't trying to hurt people. I didn't come on the app to be messy. I came on the app to have a good time and just be me. Just dance and do what I like to do. Dance and joke and talk shit. But I didn't mean to hurt anybody. I didn't mean to upset nobody. I didn't mean to make people think this about me. That's not me. That's not your auntie. That's not me.
Well, I believe you. I don't, I will hope you wouldn't harm any kids. And, what I can only give you the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was feeling good that night and you got a little compassionate about what you were saying, about how you felt about the situation. It happens. It happens. But what we can do now is just to let everyone know, that, it is a different way to, what I'm saying, make a young man grow up to be manly than other than, pushing off sexual things off on them, because that make them hypersexual. The only thing that does is make them jump from woman to woman to woman to woman. It doesn't teach them how to really be a manly man just because you throw pussy on them or suck his dick. You see what I'm saying? It's other ways to teach a young man how to be a man. So we got,
I agree
as
with
a
that.
black community, we have to
And
stop, pushing off
really,
sexuality on our young men.
I'm searching high and low, to be honest with you, for that video. I'm really searching high and low for that thing. Like I say, it doesn't change what I said. It doesn't
We
change
got the
that.
context of what the video was about. We get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, the way you worded it. I don't
Yeah, I
think you
worded it.
meant it that way, but
I
it's
didn't
just the
mean,
way you
I
worded
didn't,
it that
I
night.
didn't. I worded it, and that right there alone is fucked up. And I agree.
Yeah,
That what
because
I
you should.
heard with my own ears and sitting back, I broke down because it was wrong. It was fucked up.
Yeah, it was. So I don't know what state of mind you were in that night. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh,
this
for the
app can
people,
get kind
don't
of
blame.
messy.
I don't
Oh, you
drink at
don't?
all. I don't drink at all. I don't drink no
Mm, that's
alcohol. The only thing I
interesting.
drink is Coca-Colas. They don't.
Well,
I
do
don't
you have
drink
a
alcohol.
grandson?
I drink on my birthday, some wine coolers, some shit like that. But other than that, I don't drink at all, baby.
We need to teach our men how to be more respectful to us. That's mainly what we need to do. Because they know enough about the sexual stuff. We don't have to do that to make them men. We need to teach them how to respect us as women. And ladies. That's what we need to start, teaching our young men, you know.
Agree. I agree, Miss No Content. I really do agree.
Yes,
I do
ma'am.
agree.
Because
I'm not.
they out of hand, a
Everything
lot
you
of them.
came on this panel and said today, I agree with you.
Yes,
But
ma'am. Even though I don't have
I'm
a
not gonna
son,
keep
I
beating
deal
myself
with.
up. I'm not gonna keep beating myself up for something that I keep apologizing. I already don't apologize for. I can't keep doing that. I can't beat myself up over the head after I apologize. Only
Well,
thing I can
like
do is move forward is change my ways of thought and my ways of seeing things
that's
on the
right.
app. That's
That's right. That's all. That's why we want. And they're gonna keep trolling you and keep saying evil things. And they gotta heal. Some people have been through a lot of traumatic things. You know what I'm saying? Certain things can trigger people again. So just don't let what people say to you in the comments deter you from saying healing and asking God for forgiveness and repent. Send you on the path of righteousness. You know what I'm saying? That's all. The only person that you need forgiveness from is the Lord. Get on your knees and ask Him to change your way of thinking. You see what I'm saying? Put you on the right track to righteousness. And see, that's when you'll be able to feed your brain. You got to go through the Lord first before you come on, on a live app and try to give out. But it's not me to forgive you. I don't even know you, but I just thought that I would put my little 2 cents in it, and just say how I felt about it. And I appreciate you letting me come up here, me and you converse about it, and hopefully it'll get
I
better.
thank you for being an adult about it. I don't mind talking to anybody, but some of these people they want to come up here and call me names and talk a shit to me. I don't want to hear that. I know what I did was wrong. I know it was down. I know it was fucked up. I know it. Bottom
Hmm.
line.
Yes, ma'am. Well, as long as we got that understood, we should be able to move forward after that. Thank
Yes,
you for
ma'am.
your time.
Thank you, No Content. Appreciate you. It's okay, Cheese Gang. All right. Hopefully this goddamn mailman don't ring by now. I'm trying to check my mailbox. Y'all don't know. I don't know if y'all know. I'm stressing about this and other shit too. Oh, it's hot. It's hot as hell. I don't know, good goddamn well. That I heard the mailman, and that been over with. An hour ago when I heard this motherfucker come through here. The fuck? Oh, God, Jesus, I don't need no issues. What's up, you got me? Baby, it's ain't nothing good right now, baby, but they don't be alright. There, but I went to sleep. I gotta chase them. Man, I hope he ain't put his damn car right here in front of the goddamn mailman. That's why we ain't getting no goddamn mail or some shit. Cause I need this. I need this goddamn information. I'm about to ride through this other business and see if I can see this one. Oh, no. Cause I see they thing there. I swear to God, when I leave that though, it's like the Wi-Fi don't work on that. Man, I'm finna get mad. Like literally, if he gonna put that car right there and we ain't getting our mail because that car's sitting right there in front of that driveway. I don't see a mailman in sight. Wow. Wow, man. Jesus have mercy. This is fucking crazy. God damn. He finna really piss me the fuck off like that. He gonna piss me the fuck off, man. I ain't lying. I'm not lying. Damn hard head. Listen to shit nobody fucking say. Oh, oh, you know what? This motherfucker here, man. Swear to God, boy. I know what's going on. For a fact. It's okay now. Oh, God, Jesus, have mercy. Oh, boy, I swear to mother. Boy, I swear to God, boy. Swear to motherfucker. Swear to God. Who it? I swear to God. These folks is crazy. Oh, shit, you got me. I'm trying to put you in for. Hold the fuck up. Hold on, TLC. I got you. Wait a minute, baby. I got you. Hold on. I'm going to get it together. Right now, baby. I better get it together. You okay? You got me? Hmm. I'm so pissed the fuck off now. Because now I can't even get the ladder. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the bell man is. Like, literally, I don't. Really motherfucking ridiculous. The his stinking ass stick the motherfucking goddamn car right there in front of the motherfucking mailbox. Stinking ass. Man, I swear to God. Oh boy, these motherfuckers. Oh Jesus, boy, I swear to God. You're thankful for your white ass, bitch, because I'm about to got to go in on your ass.